and I can explain while we pass. That's the whole point of taking guys in here instead of like typing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, dude, we run practices in here. Um, Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Hopefully you can hear me, and thank you. Uh, Across the map, if I mean across the team, if you can you jump for me? Pass the ball away and then jump if you can hear me. Okay, sick, exactly. So usually when we start, we're going to be talking about something, but in order to not waste time while we're doing it, we pass the ball in a particular way so that sets the rhythm. I don't know if we've done that already together, the specificity of it, but usually, exactly, I have to feel that anyone who joins in here automatically can hop into these rhythms so that I don't have to keep explaining the move every time. So currently what we are by default doing as you start to feel the rhythm is soft passes, but in particular, I'd like us to work on a maximum of one touch in any direction into a one soft pass, which is the exact one that we're working on right now. So any kind of, that's a regular pass, obviously. Even if you touch it soft, that's a soft tap of it, there's that even softer one, which is on PS5, which I believe we're both on, is X square, obviously. Yep. Now, one thing that we've also included in that recently, because I was like, how small can we go? Dribble past each other. So if we go close enough, we can literally just dribble the ball in one touch. Like, so see how I'm like dribbling to myself? So I can just dribble it to you, and then you can dribble it to me in one touch. Yep, and then you can do this fast. Yeah, can we just stay uh, parallel to each other so that we can straight line just dribble? Yeah, so like, and then stay where you're at and then track back. Stay where you're at and then track back. Yeah, go for someone dribble and then boom. And you don't need to track back super hard, it's just however far it might be to buy the guy enough time to dribble it. Like, so this shape, thank you, dude. This shape is one of the, if not the smallest two-person shape that we can make, and obviously I'm making us draw it in a straight line because I'm prioritizing, my bad. I'm prioritizing rhythm, number one, thank you. And then number two, um, the distance. So right now, like if I immediately said, okay, we're gonna spam the short pass instead of the dribble to each other, then we go a little bit further and then, yeah, go for it. And then we do the distance of the short pass. So go for it. So now we're only doing short passes to each other in one touch. Yep. And we're just spamming this now. So approximately this is the distance. And you can flick, obviously you can flick, but I'm preferring the ground one because it's a lot more consistent when we're setting like, my bad, see, if we can't draw a straight line with it, how can we expect to like execute crazy moves with it in game? So that's why I'm like keeping it as basic as possible with like the straight line thing, because obviously we want to get creative with, as you started to do the flick over your head or like the different angle, but the goal is just A, set rhythm, and then B, um, correct for distance. So now if we spread out just a little bit more, we can spam regular pass to each other on the first touch and still be relatively straight, right? So like just being able to measure that. And then now watch, if we want to modify it just a little bit, we can go by default always one touch to ourselves and then soft pass now. So not like, yeah, exactly, one touch to ourselves and then the X square soft pass. One touch to ourselves, X square soft, oh, that's regular. But you already know what we're aiming for. And by doing that, you are now, and we are now learning the distance that we must take to be a one touch soft pass into one touch to ourselves, soft pass to the guy. One touch to ourselves, soft pass to the guy. We're figuring out the distance for that now and how we should be almost sprinting back sometimes to give the optimal distance. And so yeah, like these are the little pieces that we're going to create those free-flowing shapes on the pitch with. And the reason, once again, or maybe I haven't told you because we haven't stacked as frequently, but on weekdays I'm prioritizing being intentional about I actually straight up associating with people who want to build shape with me instead of just, hey, want to win. Like I'm trying to create art in this, which doesn't always necessarily mean winning. I can tell you right now that if you wield the shapes and like are fully coordinated with your team, winning goals, MMR, post rising guys is gonna be automatic. But while you're building it, sometimes it's gonna suck because you're literally trying to coordinate with guys. Like right now, we are successfully doing this passing thing to each other with no pressure. But guess what? It took us how many reps before we, seamlessly did what we're doing right now? Like we have a streak of, I don't know how many touches, but approximately a minute or two of just this rhythm. It cost us 3 minutes, and however many touches that is, like a fucking up of like diagonal passing. Oh, and even that, look, imagine in the middle of a game, like that's the cost of creating this is that mistakes in a game equals, obviously guys are gonna take the ball away and kill you. But luckily for me and unluckily for some people who only want to win, I like winning goals, even crazy goals, like they don't really hit me that much. What hits me is like if you create that effortless shape to give a guy the opportunity to do whatever he wants, and then he does something fucking nasty with it. Um, so yeah, there's different ways that we can go about that, but for now, and other people can like share with you, but like I'm trying to play with you right now, obviously, because you've taken the time to join. For now, just trust that I'm doing this weekday thing so that you can interchangeably, if they're associated with me, you can interchangeably stack with them and you'll know exactly what you're getting. Same, obviously, attitude, same tactical feel, and same vision of like how to create these shapes. So it's not about like, oh, I'm so smart at making these shapes. No, no, it's like I'm just trying to create a space where it feels heavenly to do that. And I've been like super lucky in having you guys listen. So let's fucking play, dude. That was dope.